Hello lovely friends, and welcome to today's video. It is really exciting. I am sharing my second mini journal, art journal, started in October 2022, as you can see here. It's been one of the most, I guess, varied journals that I've ever created. I started off by using a lot of the most inspiring, I guess, prompts from artists that I follow on Instagram, and I was using a lot of quotes and doing a little bit of line art, as you can see here. But to be honest, at some point I started kind of experimenting with some new materials and going off piece a little bit. I was traveling for a bit at some point, and I took this with me as my only journal, and I kept going with the quotes, as you can see here. There's a bit of painting, a lot of collaging. I tend to go back to different pages to, I guess, go over some elements. You can see here that I was really inspired by Indian motifs. I like stickers, so I was using some on this page here. I also really enjoy maybe just mixing things up a lot. I love markers, and I also like to see what happened. So I think this journal was all about experimenting and being surprised by the result. And every single page, I think, is very different. So I guess this is what I really like about it. This is not a moleskin. Or you can see this page. I really like it. It's so simple. I don't always do simple, but sometimes I like to kind of force myself to just do the essential. This is a very, I guess, complex page. It has loads of layers, and it's got a story behind as well. I like to look back at these journals, and it makes me think of the feeling that I had while creating these pieces, and how this feeling is still somehow in the page. I can't really explain. You probably noticed that I had one of the fairies by the Unexpected Gypsy collaged in. These pages are my favorite. I really try to pour all my feelings into them, and some can feel really heavy. They are heavy also physically, because they're very, very layered. But they gave me so much life at the time, and I'm really grateful for this practice. I was journaling every single day at the time, and it has helped me in so many ways to reconnect with that part of myself that is so important, the creative force, life-giving energy that sometimes is, I guess, silenced. It's like a little voice, like a whisper that tells you, go for it, pick up those pencils, take that minute to do a bit of doodling, play with crayons, that childlike curiosity. Just see what happens. And this is definitely the feeling that I had while creating all these pages. And I hope this inspires you to listen to that whisper, that little voice telling you to leave everything and just create, just make things. It is such a joy to be able to give yourself that time and that gift of creativity, because if you are constantly bogged down by your environment and find excuses not to create, it is really a shame because it is like not using something precious which was given to you, and it is, in my view, your responsibility. It is our responsibility to use these gifts, and if we don't, they just, I wouldn't never say they disappear, but they start to turn into I guess the contrasting energy, the self-deprecating voice, sarcastic, ironic, constantly looking for the negative side, and we all know what that is like. And look at this page, courage, such an important energy, the energy of daring to go for it. And ultimately wanting to be free of all those, I guess, limiting beliefs is such a cliche these days, and we are kind of afraid to acknowledge what really matters. But look what amazing, intricate images can be born out of that. Allowing yourself to express what is within you, and see it for what it is, magical, a magical moment in time that can never be replicated. That feeling you had when you were drawing or painting something, when you had that moment of sadness or joy and just decided that what you need is to let it all out on the page, because the page can take it. The page is your witness, the page is your mirror, and staring back at you is something new every single time that you may access if you do other modalities like therapy, talk therapy, somatic exercises, breath work as well, journaling. All of these modalities can help, but there is nothing like art journaling to reveal that part of you and reconnect with something bigger, something precious. So I hope you have enjoyed this little flip through, and I would love to hear in the comments what your thoughts are on this and more. I wish you a blessed creative time, and hope to see you in the next video. Much love.